The Proverbs of King Solomon, Chapter 6. My son, if thou be surety for thy friend, if thou hast stricken thy hand with a stranger, thou art snared with the words of thy mouth, thou art taken with the words of thy mouth. Do this now, my son, and deliver thyself. When thou art come into the hand of thy friend, go, humble thyself, and make sure thy friend. Give not sleep to thine eyes, nor slumber to thine eyelids. Deliver thyself as a roe from the hand of the hunter, and as a bird from the hand of the fowler. Go to the ant, thou sluggard, consider her ways, and be wise, which having no guide, overseer, or ruler, provideth her meat in the summer, and gathereth her food in the harvest. How long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard? When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep? Yet a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep. So shall thy poverty come as one that travelleth, and thy want as an armed man. A naughty person, a wicked man, walketh with a froward mouth. He winketh with his eyes, he speaketh with his feet, he teacheth with his fingers. Frowardness is in his heart, he deviseth mischief continually, he soweth discord. Therefore shall his calamity come suddenly, suddenly shall he be broken without remedy. These 6 things doth the Lord hate, yea, 7 are an abomination unto him: a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, and heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, feet that be swift in running to mischief, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren. My son, keep thy father's commandment, and forsake not the law of thy mother. Bind them continually upon thine heart, and tie them about thy neck. When thou goest, it shall lead thee. When thou sleepest, it shall keep thee. And when thou awakest, it shall talk with thee. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproofs of instruction are the way of life. To keep thee from the evil woman, from the flattery of the tongue of a strange woman. Lust not after her beauty in thine heart, neither let her take thee with her eyelids. For by means of a whorish woman a man is brought to a piece of bread, and the adulteress will hunt for the precious life. Can a man take fire in his bosom, and his clothes not be burned? Can one go upon hot coals, and his feet not be burned? So he that goeth in to his neighbor's wife, whosoever toucheth her, shall not be innocent. Men do not despise a thief, if he steal to satisfy his soul when he is hungry. But if he be found, he shall restore 7-fold. He shall give all the substance of his house. But whoso committeth adultery with a woman lacketh understanding. He that doeth it destroyeth his own soul. A wound and dishonor shall he get, and his reproach shall not be wiped away. For jealousy is the rage of a man, therefore he will not spare in the day of vengeance. He will not regard any ransom, neither will he rest content, though thou givest many gifts. Proverbs chapter 6 is a powerful lesson about responsibility, discipline, and the hidden consequences of careless decisions. It begins by warning against making impulsive commitments, especially when you place yourself in obligations you cannot control. In modern life, this applies to financial decisions, partnerships, and promises made under pressure. Many people create problems not because of bad intentions, but because they act too quickly without thinking through the consequences. Wisdom requires restraint before commitment. The chapter then shifts to one of the most practical teachings, the discipline of work. The example of the ant shows that success is not built on motivation, but on consistency. The ant does not wait to be told what to do. It acts with awareness of the future. This is a direct challenge to procrastination. Small delays, repeated daily, quietly build a life of struggle. The danger of laziness is not immediate pain, but slow decline. What you avoid today becomes what controls you tomorrow. It also exposes the behavior of a manipulative and dishonest person, someone who creates confusion, spreads division, and operates with hidden intentions. These behaviors still exist in modern relationships, workplaces, and social environments. The message is clear. Character matters. The way a person speaks, acts, and treats others reveals what is inside. And eventually, those patterns bring consequences that cannot be avoided. The chapter then lists what God hates, and this is deeply practical. Pride, dishonesty, violence, manipulation, and division are not just moral issues, they are destructive patterns that break trust and stability in life. A person who allows these traits to grow will eventually experience isolation and downfall. On the other hand, living with integrity builds long-term strength and respect. Another key theme is the importance of guidance. Instruction is described as light. In a world full of noise and distraction, having clear principles protects you from making decisions based on impulse. Discipline is not limitation, it is direction. It keeps you aligned when emotions try to pull you away from what is right. Finally, the chapter returns to the danger of temptation, especially in the form of destructive relationships. It makes it clear that some actions carry unavoidable consequences. You cannot play with fire and expect to remain unharmed. This is a principle that applies far beyond relationships. Every risky behavior has a cost, even if it is not immediate. Wisdom is understanding that some paths should never be tested. Proverbs 6 is ultimately about ownership of your life. Your words, your habits, your discipline, and your decisions are shaping your future every day. There is no neutrality. You are either building stability or creating problems. The difference is in the choices you make when no one is watching. Return tomorrow for Proverbs chapter 7.